All right, we're going to dive in here. It is November 22nd, and Amihan just dropped their next demo of Everseed. There are some spoilers on this, so if you just want to explore it on your own, now would be the time to stop watching. But I'm going to pull on the new elements now. So there's two new runs, the Badlands, Frosty Delta. There's two new tiles, Sour Patch, which I love that name. And then there's also Stream, which implies some water, perhaps. Four new enemies. The names are interesting because it sounds like they are going to be healing, protecting some of the blight enemies, and then Nullifier. We'll see what that is. And then we have two new plants, which is going to be really interesting. One sounds like electric in nature. Dreadwood, I have no idea. Could be an area of effect. We'll see. And then a new companion, Gerberu. So I haven't played any of this. I'm just diving in. Apparently it's the hardest it's been. So I'm excited for that. I like a good challenge. So let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, so I'm jumping in with my level 4, meaning they did everything. So you can see that there's no cost for these things I've already done. Now we're on chapter 3. So the Badlands, the blight has adapted to this punishing landscape by being able to repair itself. Oh boy. Okay, so this will be 45 fever, and then when you win, you earn 125. So apparently we can level up to level 6 now. They also buffed up the Corgi, which was good to see because the Corgi was, relative to Honey Bear, was quite weak. I'm going to turn off the music. You can jam out to your own. I'm listening to some lo-fi. All right, so the Badlands, blighted automatons with the ability to repair themselves wander this ruined acidic landscape. Thank you for adding this, Amihan. I was asking about that last time. I didn't know if I needed to repair. And they also changed this from 20 points. It used to be 25 to sacrifice an infusion to repair. So it's good to see the rebalancing done. All right, I'll probably have to grab Gerberu just because I like trying out the new things. So a new companion joined. A fast attacker that can jump between its corn kernels. Very cool. That's awesome. Because if you have two different paths, you can have them move between. That's really, really clever. You can only bring one companion on your adventure. Will it be Gerberu? Oh, yes. I wonder what that kind of creature is. Sounds like a kangaroo. Ooh, it's like a mouse type thing. Okay. Fast attacker can hop between the tiles, so it probably does a lot less damage, I'm sure. So Alpha Corgi seems like a middleweight. This is a heavyweight. This is a what do they call it? Welterweight? Lightweight? All right, we're trying that one. That's going to be fun. I can do 7 infusions. The alchemist approaches with his cart. Hello, Ranger. I've brought you some infusions for your next adventure. Let me tell you a little about it. Okay, so the Badlands, this region used to be fertile and green, but constant blight storms have turned it into acidic wasteland. It's like acid rain. Sour Patch, this new tile type will apply 2 acid stacks to any enemy walking through it. Interesting. Also, if you put any plant on it, even a basic seed, that plant will deal acid damage. Whoa. Interesting. So they deal acid damage for 1 wave, it sounds like. But then it seems like the acid kind of goes away after that wave. So I'm sure there'll be a visual element there to indicate that. But the new tile type will apply 2 acid stacks. So it sounds like having them walk through, it's going to do some damage. But you can also just put a plant on it and deal the damage through that. It may be more effective than the acid stacks. So we'll see. Acid damage and acid stacks. Acid damage leaves acid stacks on enemies. Okay. Each acid stack makes that enemy take 1 extra damage. Okay. So it's kind of a damage multiplier, or not multiplier, but an additive amount of damage. So that's interesting. So the acid damage that the plant would deal puts acid stacks on them. So I think that's how I'm understanding it. But we'll find out. All right, I want to pick 7 here, and I actually we have to scroll down for the first time, or just click and drag. I always like a Dark Creeper. I think it's so effective. I try to put it near the Harvester. Thorny's good. I've been doing the Muscle Branch. They've been really clutch for some of the bigger guys. I don't really know what I'm dealing with here. I do like my Tema Herb. I don't know if I'm saying it right. A slowdown would be nice too. These guys are they slow down and they do some pretty good damage. So I really don't know what I'm dealing with here. I haven't traditionally used these too much, but they actually added the poison damage effect. They added a longer duration on that, which is pretty cool to see. But I kind of have the Muscle Branch to deal with the bigger guys, so I'm going to go with the... I'm on the fence on this. Sometimes I like doing a couple Blast Words. We'll do a couple Blast Words. We can always, not always, but sometimes we can add additional stuff in later rounds, like more infusions. All right, let's dive in. Ah. I like that. They just jump over. The other ones have to kind of walk along. These ones just really interesting. Okay, so Blight Bugs and Slimelings are spawning. Try to force them through the Sour Patch to coat them in acid. Enemies take 1 extra damage from each future attack for each acid stack. Okay, that's really cool. I think I get that. So if they walk through 2 of these, they'll get 2 acid stacks, therefore 2 extra damage per attack. Excellent. Okay, and I have to put their positions. That's really cool. So I can actually put him like here. I want him to, and that's interesting actually, because they're gonna move. Like he'll potentially jump away, and that might change the route. I don't know if that's true, because he's putting these little things here, which I think are kind of placeholders. But we'll have to give it a whirl and see. But this is kind of cool because he can attack here. He can attack. And I kind of wanted to have a little bit more. So if I do like 1, 2. Oh, wow. These are really clutch, though. I really like these. Like, those deal massive amounts of damage. So I'm going to move him. I want to start funneling through. What I'm thinking is having them go. I'm curious if these actually do block. That's really, really cool. I really dig that. Like, this itself is a really good path. It's not really maximizing the use of my Gerberu, but having them go through an acid stack and the poison and this, I think is going to be really, really nice. And the Dark Creeper is so good. Like, he'll probably kill these things. So check this out. We'll do the watering is important, right? We want to place it where we could maximize the soil we're watering. So I'm going to put it right here. We'll have this guy just cleaning up shop. We'll do a Blast Wort. Well, it's on the main. I don't know where my main path will be. So I'm gonna put that for now. I'm good. I don't have to spend all my energy. All right, let's go. Kind of curious how he's gonna jump around. Is he kicking them? That's hilarious. Yeah, but I'm not. There's a lot coming through him. I'm not worried because these gas vents are so powerful, especially when you have this guy going through, doubling the damage. See that? Okay, and this is really powerful because you can just completely change the pathing. I don't know if they're gonna throw, like you do something like that, boom. But we just see who we're dealing with. So more Blight Bugs and Slimings and a Blight Brute. So I would want some manner in which I can. Let's do some cleansing. Hopefully this doesn't change my path too much. I'm kind of torn if I should have it here or here. I'm trying to anticipate this guy. This is glowing, showing that they're going to come through next time. So they could come down this way. But I could block that with this guy. But then I would need to clear some blight here, which I may even do this round just to anticipate what I'm going to do there. But first priority is making sure that I can handle that one Blight Brute. I like the new sound effects. They've changed how they sound. They sound really nice. So I'm going to put this guy here. It's only 2. Okay, well, actually, no. I want to keep the vent. So we'll do that. I have enough. I want to water him because that'll increase his damage. All right. And I'll put it here. Do that. And then I'm going to cleanse Blight because this is a nice tile that I want to clear because I'm probably needing to block this path to force this one and this one around because this gas vent is awesome. And then this will be easy to block. So I'm going to do that. Perfect. Because then next round I can put probably a Tema herb and another one there. But let's play this. I feel pretty good about this. I just hope that these guys don't crowd up too much when that brute comes. He probably won't. The brute's so slow. Yeah, that's great. Oh yeah, see they're gonna. Ooh, they're actually still sending some out. But that we're having them walk so long. I think the brute's gonna be really on his own. He's dealing 40 damage, but then plus times 2, right? Double damage at 80. So he'll be out. He'll be out because he'll get 2 swings off this guy. And he's, yeah. Perfect. All right. I do want to see the Sour Patch, but I'm not going to force it. As interesting as it will be to see. I think the 1 extra damage isn't going to be huge. Well, I got to move my... What are those? Like droppings? All right, so what I was thinking here... And hey, I can even do that, which is really cool. So it's like, I love this guy because he's really letting me repath things. Before, I've always had to just re-architect. But let's see what we're dealing with before I spend anything. Enemies are coming from the upper right. Expect blight brutes, so multiple blight bugs, slimes. I don't care about those double slimes. That could be a little tricky. It's nice to one-shot those in the beginning. Because they will split. Be careful of planting plants on Sour Patch tiles. Oh, it's interesting. That's kind of a warning there. Be careful of planting plants. They do disappear. So it seems like the best use of those is to have them walk through it, which would make sense. Because it seems like there's no additional... I could be wrong, but I don't think there was any additional... Like, if a plant's on it, they'll hit the plant and put an acid stack on that plant. But it's just that one plant. If you have everyone walk through the acid tile, they'll all get a stack. So it seems way more effective to have enemies walk through it. But sometimes you might be forced to. But anyway, let's think about this. So I think this will be effective. I definitely want to get some more water. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I don't think it's worth putting anything there. A blast wort could hit here and here, but that's really all I'm getting. I might be able to have them wrap around up here, which would be pretty cool. But I don't want to force that. And then at that point, it might actually be more advantageous to have something else. So let's see how the blight goes, though, because the order of things is quite important here. I'm hoping to have some... I can block this path down here. And I can always use this guy, too, his droppings. I'm going to call them droppings. I don't know what they are. Okay, so if I do this, they'll probably go below. Yep. So this is really cool because I can do this, this, and then block that. I'm going to be not being able to... Ooh, don't like that. I want them to go up and around. This could be... I might get hurt this round because I'm really extending, but I wanted this. I think that's a really good route. I can put a plant here next round. But I only have the 1 now. Ooh, I do have 1 though. That's great. I can do blast wort. Yeah, I think he'll do some good damage because he can hit here and here. They're going through an acid stack. They're going through a gas vent. I think this will work pretty darn well. The double splimes give me a little pause. But I do have 2 blast worts, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, kick him. He does some good damage. That's not too bad. He's jumping around. He might come down here after too, which is gonna be funny. He's gonna get his additional kicks in. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Where are the mega splimes? Or double splimes, I mean. Did I miss it? Did he kick him? I don't know. I missed that, I guess. Okay, this is going to be really easy then. Because this guy's going to get wrecked by the gas. He might get one shot off. And this guy's beefed up now. So the range and the vulnerable duration is beautiful. And they're walking around it. I mean, it might be nice to have a Thorny here, which I may do. I may move this guy up because the area effect will still be quite powerful at level 5. It's really, really good at level 5, the range of 3. But first things first, move that. I need to block that path, right? I'm going to move this guy up, right? Boom. Boom. And then get some water on that. Gives extra damage. I got to get the 4 in, right? 4 to 5, 3 to 4. He's going to be a beast. This guy's not really doing anything. He can just have a field day. I want to see what if he's actually... Okay, yeah, he's literally not doing anything. So I can funnel, because I want these guys to go through the gas vent. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to put a dropping there again. And then I'm going to do probably that. Ooh, what just happened? Oh, I think I just blocked, opened up a path. Okay, so there's actually 3 very specific spots I need to go. I need to go there, there, there. That's pretty good. So what do we... I didn't even look at what we had. That's not good to do. But upper left, Slimelings, double splines, and Blight Devils. Those guys are fast. Blight Brutes and Blight Bugs. Blight Brutes and Blight Bugs. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, so I think we're in good shape here. I have 1 energy left, so I will do Tema. Well, I do have 1 more wave, so Tema could be warranted, but I kind of want to get a little extra damage in here. So I'm going to do Sapweed, slow down the entrance to the blast words. Oh man, look at that. The density, the blast words will be clutch there. But also the gas vent. The gas vent's so powerful. It is, like, if I see a gas vent, I'm going for it, because it is so good. The amount of damage. And plus you got the Dark Reaper. I'm feeling pretty good. Ooh, they might get through. Oh! Oh, I like the new sound effect on that. Those guys scream right through. Wow. Good damage. Excellent damage. Okay. Ooh, okay. I had a couple there. I got overly confident. All right, I'm gonna just put these guys down here so I can see what's going on. He's still there. So what do we have? A double slimes, slimelings. Okay. We have blight bugs. Wow, there's a lot coming. A lot of variety up there. Blight bugs, blight brutes, and armadons. So yeah, the armoring. That's where the gas vent's clutch too. All I haven't used is my Tema herb. I think it's going to be around for making sure the first priorities first is making sure the routes are good. So this worked out well last time, and then I think here I could clear some, but we'll see. I mean, my main priority is watering, so I want to get these guys beefed up. I want to get this. The Tema herb actually gets more powerful after. So I'm not opposed to doing this and this. So all my guys are watered up. Doesn't tell you the damage here. That would be helpful to see. Like the base damage and like this stuff. But it's fine. I'll put I think he's more powerful. So he's doing 4 damage. Well, he's level 1 right now still, but he'll do 6 on when I start the wave. So yeah, he's more powerful. So that makes sense to put him there. Oh crap, I didn't even see this though. How did I miss this? Oh shucks. Totally missed that. Oh no. Oh no, this looks like... No, that's not okay. I need to cover that. Crap, I totally missed that. Because now he's not... Well, I mean, it's just that blast wort, so I'm not... Yeah, it's kind of a... That was a miss on my part. I would have, instead of putting a stinking Tema down, I would have cleansed some blight. Oh man, that's a total miss on my part. Because this is going to be pretty... Not feeling super good about that. Yeah, sometimes I just... I could roll the dice and put that. Maybe a rock shows up there. That'd be really fortuitous. Um, but I'm also scared. But what's gonna do it? Okay, it just cleared it. So now I have the one. Yeah. Now I'm nervous about this. Would this work? No, I'm still. Yeah, my main concern is this. We'll have to see what happens. The other option is that these guys don't go through a gas vent, which is not good. Especially considering they are Armadons and brutes. That's going to be messy. Whew, I do have a thorny now, but unless I could block this somehow, but some alternative way. But I don't see that. I think I'm just gonna have to go for it. Um, all right. I'm not feeling great about this, but we'll see. They are all leveled up now, more, which is good. Ooh, that blaster did a real. That's clutch. This makes me nervous. So much density here. The Thorny's gonna help a ton though. Sapweed's level 2 now, so he's not useless. This guy's level 4, so might be okay. This is getting scary. But this is why gas vent's clutch. Like, I don't know how I would do it without gas vent. Wow, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Wow. We did it. You guys are gonna get wrecked. I like seeing the it helps to see the like you see the acid stacks. Oh, that was clutch. I was really happy with how that turned out. Okay, cool. So gonna see our friend here, the alchemist. Ranger, try this new infusion in your next battle. Dreadwood. This cranky battle plant deals double damage. Whoa. Deals double damage to enemies under 75% and triple damage. Wow. That is really, really cool. So, I'm trying to think about the implications of that. So, it would seem to make sense that they're kind of further downstream in your setup so that they're kind of clean. They're going to be really good at sweeping the floor, so to speak, cleaning up the riffraff that gets through, because that's really cool. I'm also curious what the base damage is. That's obviously important. Oh, these guys look cool. It's like perfect Halloween trees to put outside. Deals 2 damage to enemies with 75%. 2x damage to enemies with 75%. Yeah, where do you read that? Okay. Can I take both? Do you mind? Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. He has really poofy pants. All right. Wait, what did he say? Remember, the Dreadwood loves to take on enemies that have. Yeah. That's what I was saying, man. We got this. All right. What was that? I just saw poof here. I saw an acid poof here. Watch the recording. There was one. I'm not going crazy. Okay, so let's survey the land here. All right, so what we have is blight bugs, slimelings, and a new enemy type. Oh boy, automenders. These blight spawned automatons will repair themselves over and over. Oh, interesting. So you gotta pummel them or take them out. I don't know how much armor they're gonna have or what. Attack them frequently to prevent them from repairing. So then I wonder if there's a cooldown there. That if it sounds like it will repair themselves over and over if they are left to their own devices for too long. So yeah, I think you need to routinely hit them once you start hitting them to really make sure you're not losing your overall like net damage. Whew, okay. Oh man, this is gonna be there's no gas vents. So I think they'll be a bit lighter. I think they're probably in this round gonna be lighter on the um armored beings. We'll see. Or they might just really try to beat me up. But I think that Dreadwood's gonna be really clutch. And I got this guy. This guy is I'm loving Gerberu here. He's really letting me change the routes here. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out like pathing wise, like what is going to be desirable. I think that that wouldn't be bad. Sometimes you can really send them on a trip. Like if you block some of these paths, but now the auto mender is here, and it's like, well, crap. I don't want to let them sit on their own too long. But I think one of the main things I'm going to need to focus on in this round is like they're coming from all four different directions. I need to make sure that the path I set up is that all of them are going through that to really maximize um, the damage. I might need to do a wrapping. I do that sometimes. I'll like wrap around, especially with this guy. I can do that a lot, very easily, frankly. Hmm. I mean, this is a nice open spot. I can really do some pathing here where they kind of have to weave. So what I'm initially thinking, if I can screenshot here, what I'm initially thinking is something like, I have to go through this way, and then I like doing the wrap around like this. I can put a thorny here, right? But I think something like this would be pretty darn cool. Which I would need a lot of blockage. That's kind of my pie in the sky hope here. I'm gonna keep that for myself. But I think really a takeaway here would be I mean I only have the one path here for now, so I can do something like this. Ooh, he wants to go down. Wow. How about if I do this? Always making it. Oh no, that makes sense because I'm definitely blocking. What did I want to do? I wanted to go. Oh, I have my poop here. I need to move that. That's my problem. Yeah, but I want you to go through the asset stack. That's not bad, right? Let's get some. I think early game, I need to get some of these guys down. Like Thorny, obviously, I need some damage, but I need to get the Dark Creeper down because sometimes these swap out, right? So if you don't use one of these, they might show up for another wave. That's at least what I recall. I remember sometimes going, oh, I'll use that next round, and then it's not there. So I don't know. I mean, this is nice. Oh, they actually get 2 asset stacks when they walk through. That's not bad. Combat damage dealt to enemies with asset stacks is increased by 1. Yeah, so it's at plus 2 damage for each attack, which is pretty darn cool. So that's certainly not something to scoff at. What I'm trying to figure out is putting. Oh wow. Okay. I might need to cleanse blight. Oh man, look at the blight cleansings. Those are terrible. That is really interesting, and I'm pretty sure those are randomized. But wow, that's so interesting. They're all like in the corners, so that's not really like a useful thing for me to do this round. But I do want to get. I just get nervous of just having Thorny on his own. Man, that's really tough. I might have to eat a little bit this round. But I do want to get like a big priority is for me to start watering Dark Creeper because he's going to be clutch. Ah, man, this is going to be interesting. I don't know how it's going to go, frankly. And this guy, I don't even really want to put him down because he's not really going to be helpful. So this could be really weak. And this guy's not going to be helping me out too much. No, it's really just Thorny. We'll see how things go. And this guy's going to come over and do some kicking. Hey, what are you doing? Why is he not moving? I'm going to gift this just so that, let's see, I don't know if that's a bug or not. I don't know why he's just sitting there. Oh, that's so weird. What are you doing? He's just taking a nap. All right, I'll send that to the team. I don't know if that's a bug or not. I mean, Thorny held ground. That's fantastic. But could have used some help there, Jabru. Oh man. All right, now what I'm hoping for is some better blight cleansing. Now this guy's not coming through, right? So I can, block. Oh man, these are like hilariously stubborn sometimes. I'm gonna have to cleanse some blight here because I want them to come up this way. I suppose they could go down this way. I'm not opposed to that. I mean, there could be another. I don't want to be rigid in my pathing here, but one thing we could have them do is I block this, and then they, oops, and then I have them go kind of work backwards, but kind of the same pathing I was thinking of before. That'd be kind of cool though, because then it's kind of a death walk here. Like they're gonna get wrecked. So whoever is healing, and then these guys have to keep in mind they're gonna be coming through. But like once they walk up this way, that's gonna be a pretty violent path for them. So that might be my other route here. It's gonna depend too on the blight cleansing. I'm hoping I get perfect. I have one here. We'll see how that goes. All right. Yeah, it could work. I mean, I kind of wanted to. Well, you know what I can do? I keep forgetting about this guy. He's so good. I love this guy. Um, yeah, no, that's pretty close to what I want. One here would be nice if I do this. Like this would be better for like a Tema herb because like, that exposure is so minimal. The other thing I want to check though before, a dreadwood. I gotta put a dreadwood down. The other thing I want to check is, I want to get this cleared if I can. Not the biggest deal because I have this. Uh-huh. I gotta cleanse this to see what happens. Okay, I can work with that. But I gotta be careful not overspending here. I gotta get them all to go to Thorny, right? But now I can put seeds down here. I think I need to put one here for my mouse droppings. That's pretty darn close to what I want. Right? So I don't like him just kind of waltzing through here. These guys. Not a big fan of that. That alone is huge because you're getting an extra little bit. Doesn't seem like much, but I think it's going to be big. All right, I'm going to put one there. I need these guys to go up. I need dropping here. So it's like, it's an emphasis on pathing versus damage. I don't want to be too weak. This guy's nice too because he'll actually be able to kick, do a lot of kicking down there. I would like them to go through the acid stack though. That would be nice. So I might have to do that. Ooh, I do have 2 left though, so I can still block that. Ooh, I might have this guy instead of going this way, abutting out here, and then he gets 3. Granted, it's just a seed, but I might. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that might be nice though. But I haven't watered. I was thinking of moving Dark Creeper up, but I might put Dreadwood. So many choices, so little energy. Okay. I mean, I have to block this. So, uh-huh. Upper right's a Blight Brute, so that does make me nervous. Can Thorny take that down? I have no concern about the Blight Bugs and Slimelings. The Automender's coming in the bottom left, and he'll get pretty wrecked. This one is a nice to have, but honestly, I might need to do something like this and this, and then put the. How much damage does he do though? That's the tricky part. I don't know how much damage he does. Because he could be awesome. He could be. I'm guessing he's pretty darn beast. I mean, look at that face. That's a serious phase. He's gonna wreck. And here's the cool thing. I just realized that I have water there. We're gonna have to see how it goes. You gotta take some risks sometimes. 10 damage. All right, dude. Not too bad because that's 40. So he'll do 30 damage, and he's got one attack per second. I think Muscle Branch is like one. It's like half an attack per second. So he's doing like damage per second. He's doing at baseline 20. So no, sorry, 10. He's doing 20. So he's not far behind. And then when it's 50%, he's pretty much Muscle Branch. So I'm happy with that decision. I think this will be good. But I could get wrecked. We'll see. What are you doing, buddy? 15. Okay. Oh, and he's faster attacking. His attack he's gonna be a beast. Oh no. Oh, I have to control the leap. Are you kidding me? I did not realize that. I'm a doofus. Goodness me. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Only one got through. 45. And oh man, they weren't even in the zone. I didn't even realize that either. They weren't even in the double damage zone. He'll do like 90 damage. I don't know what that guy was at 75. He was nearly dead, I think. So, but that's really cool. All right. I kind of want them to. I want to move this guy up just so that we really maximize that zone. Okay, well that's fine. What I'll probably do is next round I need to plug this. I'm not opposed to spending 2 blight cleansings, but one key thing I need to do is water. But definitely water. Like I always water after I've cleansed blight, because if you water like this spot, let's say, then the water doesn't seep through. You have to clear the blight and then water. So that's a rule of thumb I have, is always cleanse blight first. Unless it's like a weird situation where I don't know how the blight cleansing is going to really turn out. And maybe that'll inform where I put my plants, but I'm here. So what do we have coming? Blight Brutes, Auto Menders. Oh man, hold on. Repair Golems. Like Auto Menders, they repair after some time of not being attacked, but they are twice as dangerous. So they're like extra beefy. What does dangerous mean? They're gonna attack me? I don't think so. But will probably just be harder to hit. I don't know what that means. We'll find out. Okay. I mean, it would be easy to plug this with that. Okay, you know what I'll probably do is this. I really need to cleanse some blight here. This is like not ideal. I can do this. Oh man. Hold on a second. Stinking thing. Ah, stinky. Alright. I'm gonna have to cleanse some blight, I think. And that'll be for the next. I won't spend to block it, but for the next round I can, because I need to do something here. Oh, here we go. What does this mean? I don't know if I really like that, though. That's kind of the path I wanted them to go on. Ah, yeah. No, it seemed good, but it's not really. I need like this. This needs to be patched. But I can use the droppings. How about this? I think I'm overthinking it. If I just put these two here, I think he would have to go. I can't really know for certain. I guess what I can do is this. Well, crap. That's not terrible. I'm not opposed to that. I need to water, though. I really need to water. I just realized that. Now, what I don't like is that this guy's not going through any. Maybe I can do this. No, he's still missing it. Dude. Yeah, I need to water. I've been going kind of crazy with the blight cleansings, but. He just misses it. What if I had the? No, I really like this. Like this is gonna be really, really vicious. I think that yeah, like I would feel best if I could have them go through this guy's range and then like that's kind of not bad. What's this do? I'm trying to find a way where he doesn't go this way, but they keep doing that. It's like I do something like that, but it's like that's just not gonna end well. Pretty much tell you that. That's way too little. I need the wraparound. The other thing I could do for this round is not water them, which I'm not a fan of. I might have to though. Like put the Dark Creeper here. I could certainly do that. And then just plug up this spot. I might have to do that because I'm not a fan of. I'll probably do this just to maximize how much of. I really like them coming around for like 1, 2, 3, 4 on Thorny, but I don't think I have that option right now. Unless I'm just completely being a doofus on something, which is very possible. No, what if I did this? I think they would come up this way. Yeah, but then this stupid, I can leave droppings there. That might actually work. Like one, and then, no, what's he doing down here though? Why is he, oh boy, that's not good. Like, they really don't want to go. My concern, if I move Dark Creeper, he's gonna snake right around it. What I am kind of okay with is him coming up this way. So long as I get Dark Creeper, that was my main concern. All right, so I think I can put this guy here. Um, at least for this round. But I only have 2 more to spend. I want to make sure I'm not doing something stupid. I think I'll be okay. What do we think? I think we can just do that. I don't want analysis paralysis here, but I think then if I just put another drop in here. What was he gonna do before? It's pretty much the same difference. Okay. I mean, I think I've analyzed this to death, so we'll see how it goes. But I think it was important because I really need that double damage, and Dreadwood's gonna clean house. Look at these guys. The War of the Worlds. They're like little I don't know, like spiders. Oh yeah, he's cleaning house. The double damage, like, you just gotta have that. And Dreadwood's cleaning. Oh, Dreadwood, nice. I like the thorny sound. It sounds like Metroid. Okay. All my analysis, I think, paid off. Okay. Um, I don't think I can ever. Maybe I overthink things sometimes, but it's like the little choices that are made have this huge impacts. Okay, so upper left is a lot of slimelings and double slimes. Okay, so they're not kidding. Like there will be a lot. So what does that mean? As long as they hit thorny, and a blastwort would not be bad. Blastworts are really clutch for that kind of stuff. And if I can put one here, oh, he'll have a field day. He'll have a field day, right? That'll be really good. Um, Now the thing that gets interesting sometimes, I go, well, hey, what if I just have them go all the way around? Because if this is such a path I like, then why not just have everyone go through it? So that might be an opportunity, which should entail something like this. Oh, why can't they go around? Why can't you go around this way? What's wrong with that? Oh, because I totally blocked this. All right, I have to kind of reset here. Why can't you go through my plant? All right, so because I think what would be really cool is even My dream would be this. Like go something like that. I don't know where I'm going. This, well, I mean not that. Just the idea of them kind of wrapping around and then they can't do that, but I was thinking more like this, I guess. Like that. That would be kind of cool. Because like that wraparound of 4 on Thorny would be really, really cool. And then Blastwork gets to have some fun the second time around. For that to happen, these two would need to be, well, what I can frankly do is dropping, and then dropping. Bingo. Um, yeah, but the tricky thing, I was like, I want them to go all the way around. Uh, but I don't know that I can do that. Well, I could, but it would be like this massive wall because this is completely open. Well, I don't. Yeah, no, that would be overkill. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get these guys to go around. But keep in mind, this next round is kind of looking scary because these two are lit up. So I don't know if it's just going to be 2 or it's going to be all 4. That's the one thing you can't tell is this one going to be on the next round? At least as far as I know. I haven't looked closely enough at the animations to know if there's a difference, but uh no, I really like this thing that I've been doing here. It's been really effective. I definitely got to water. I was delinquent with my waterings, but I do want to wait a bit because I want to see if I cleanse blight, put another plant down. Like this guy is kind of a waste. It's cool that he's there, but it's not really necessary. I could have them like go out this way. Like I could do something like that for sure, but I definitely need to block this. That ain't so bad because Blastwork can have a field day. Look at this. Blastwork's range is really good. I think this is actually a pretty good setup. Um, Sapweed would not be bad here. He only get 1 shot off, but that'll actually cause him to hit like different plants each time. And there's gonna be a ton of crap coming through that way. I still have 2 waves, so I'm not opposed to dropping a Tema Herb. Um, uh, well, if I do this, stinky. I want to get, because I'll get Sapweed on that one, but then I will miss Blastwort. Sapweed, I might just have to use as a slowdown mechanism because he doesn't like cause longer slowdowns with each level. It's more of a damage thing. So I think I'm gonna do. Let me just see if how I'm gonna. I might do this, just because I might put a Tema Herb down there, like here probably, so I can put actually a dropping somewhere else. I kind of like that idea. Oh, you have to move your droppings. But I'm gonna do yeah, let me get my other watering in because I know that I need that. I'll do this. Okay, so they're gonna be jacked up. Let me move my droppings. I'll get them there. I guess I can't put the Tema Herb down this round. I mean, I could. I think I ought to. I really feel like I need to put that down. That'll be helpful. I feel pretty good about this. I mean, they're gonna be all leveled up, so that's gonna be really powerful. Oh yes, I mean that's. And oh wow, look at the blast. He's cleaning house. That's clutch with that, especially with the acid stacks. That's huge. Thorny's not even touching yet, but now they're getting combined with these, so that's where it gets a little scary. I keep forgetting about Mighty Leap. I need to keep an eye on that, but he's in a good spot. Because I could have swore the first time he was jumping around on his own. I could have swore he was. So I got thrown off that I actually can move it on my own. I guess maybe if he starts on a spot where he's doing damage, maybe then he intuitively jumps around. I don't know. But that first round where I took a GIF, he was not moving, and he didn't know. I guess the enemies were on the map or something. Just my thoughts. But yeah, this one's looking pretty good, right? Last word would be kind of a good one here. He'll get leveled up, and he can, when you kind of have those little, I don't know what you call those, but little bends. Blast Word's quite effective in those. He'll be more effective than most plants there. I just realized I never did my sapweed thing, but no, it worked out really good last round. This guy's being clutch. I love this guy. But yeah, at this point, I mean, it's. I think we can just kind of bolster. This is not even the last wave, but let's see what we have for enemies here. Slimelings, double slimes, and blight brutes. Okay, I think having like some type of muscle branch is going to be pretty clutch. I mean, look at this. There's so many beastly guys. Armadons, Armasaurs, and wow. Okay, so there's some serious beastly guys. I wouldn't mind having my muscle branch here, but this is a good spot too. I'm not opposed to that. But I think, I mean, Tema Herb's not bad, but he's not great. And this is such a key point that I think I need to move him back. Let's see. So if I put muscle, who has more exposure? Because for this one, he has 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2 for the right path. That's not bad either, but that kind of limits exposure. I'm gonna do this one. This one is 1, 2, 1, 2. So this guy has more exposure overall than this guy. So it's really kind of a matter of like what's more important, sapweed and muscle branch. Muscle branch needs to do some damage. Sapweed is going to do some slowdowns, and then they both need to be watered. And this guy's going to be level 5. He's going to be level 5. This guy, ooh, and this is awesome because this is going to spread out here. I don't think it's going to hit here, but he'll hit here, which is it's pretty good. Okay, I feel pretty good about this. Some heavy armature, whatever that word, coming in. Acid stacks are nice. It would have been nice to kind of push them into here. Missed opportunity, but oh my goodness, you guys are so fast. Nice. Oh man. Oh no. I'm gonna move this guy down. Yeah, I gotta be doing some more micro on that. He was just kind of sitting on his. Yeah, kick him. All right. Wow, I was a little concerned right here, but we pulled through. Okay, acid stacks are looking good. If I can get these guys, I mean, that would be nice. But let's see what we have for the composition here. Slimelings, double slimes, automenders, not too scary. Armasaurs and blight brutes. Yeah, if we can get some extra damage on that, that'd be clutch. Repair golems and blight. Okay. It's lower right. Lower right. Upper left, upper right. Oh, I think it's supposed to say lower left. It's a minor detail, but I'll just send a screenshot to the team. I think this one's actually just a typo. Lower right. Because upper right. Am I going crazy? Upper right, upper left. Yeah, I think it's just a typo. I'll just send it to the team. Okay. No, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think we need to. I want to see if we can get that. Ooh. Hope it's not in vain, though. I don't want to like overextend. Yeah, I feel like that might be too tough to, because honestly, if I did that, he would just go that way. It would have to be something like pretty aggressive, like. It's like, is that worth it? Probably not. Because he does some pretty decent damage. I'm pretty happy with him. I actually haven't really looked at him. Oh, hold on a second. I haven't really read this. 6 damage. So he's 12 damage per second. That's pretty darn good. Gerbrute blocks enemies with piles of corn. One pile is under the Gerbrute and others are left behind. Oh, so that's what they are, the corn piles. I'm still probably going to call them droppings. But older corn piles are replaced by newer ones. Drew jumps to another corn pile. Cooldown starts only after landing. Yeah, it's a half second. He can move pretty fast. And jump is at fixed airspeed velocity. That's funny. So it's like an instantaneous jump. That's what they're saying. Yeah, well, it was, I guess, worth a shot. It kind of stinks because I kind of wasted that, but I don't think I'm going to get those guys down there unless I really push it. I don't know that I could look at that. It's just really hard to push them into that. I tried. But yeah, I think a big thing is going to be waterings. I wouldn't mind another Dreadwood here. But yeah, that was kind of a wasted blight, but no, I don't have really any good ones there. That's okay. We'll do a watering. I want to get, wish I could get both these. Now, an interesting thing is instead of 2 waterings, which costs 4, is it advantageous to reposition a monster? Because I'm not necessarily fixed on this guy being up here. He's not, like, it would make more sense for him to be maybe down here. So I wouldn't mind doing a musical chairs or a little swap there to get this guy up here. Because at this point, I mean, there's a lot of damage downstream here. He'll be doing some good damage. He'll be seeing enemies that are 50% health or less. And this guy would make more sense, I think, down. Not even down here. I mean, if I could get I get another Dreadwood here, I don't know. I guess the takeaway what I'm trying to say is that this guy could be moved farther down. And I think that would be helpful. But I need to have a blight cleansing. There's one here, which isn't bad. I just want to make sure these guys are watered up, so they're pretty happy. I wouldn't mind moving this guy, frankly, down just to get that extra watering because he'll be doing some good damage there. He doesn't do bad here, but this isn't really going to be doing much for me. I mean, he might save some. He might do some last minute saves there. Choices, choices, choices. I get caught up on this, but it is important to think about. I do want the Dreadwood. I think my main goals would be maximize level ups and get this Dreadwood down because I think that'll be good and put him in a good spot. And this is open, right? But then it's like, where if I move this guy, where else do I put him? I could do a blight cleansing there, but I kind of I regret doing that blight cleansing. I was hoping it would have worked out, but that wasn't really worth it, I guess. Because I can't get him to go. Though I guess if I stay here, that's the thing I don't know, and that's what's tricky sometimes is you can't like. No, I think if I put 2 here, they're just gonna go like this. But yeah, no, I think it's gonna be tough to block that, and I need to block this hole. I can't do anything. I mean, that might clear it, but is that really worth it when I could be doing waterings? So I don't know. I think I'm gonna do. What's he gonna do? Interesting. It doesn't say next level for him. I'm gonna screenshot that too. Normally it tells you next level information, and I think that might be a miss. See how that one says next level 6? It doesn't tell me anything about this guy. But maybe he's just a secret. He's just a beast. Man, I'm stuck. I don't know. I think that doing waterings won't hurt. Oh, let's do this though. I think that'll be good because I get boom boom. That's, I think, pretty obvious to do. The next one's less obvious. It's like, I'd love to move this guy. Now keep in mind, vulnerable duration 8 seconds. If I put him down here, I mean, he won't be getting as much effect. But I think I like that because then they're going to be walking up and then that's 8 seconds. So I like that move. I'll do this. Boom. Boom. Oh, if I had one more water, I would have done that. And that would have been really cool. But all good. And then, yeah, just throw down someone else. Let me see. Somebody like to do some of this stuff just to see how things go. That's not bad. Because guess what? They have to go through all the ringer down there. Yeah, you don't get the, well, no, and they get the acid stack down here. So that's actually, I think, a really good move. So now they have to go through the ringer, whereas here they're kind of getting a, well, the argument can be made either way, because here they have to go down, but that's not really that much. And these guys, I kind of want them to be focused on what's going on down below. So I think I'm going to do this. I'm feeling pretty good about this, but we'll see if I um, don't perform so well. These guys make me a little nervous, but we got... Oh boy, it's going to get heated. You know what? Not too bad. Now what's this guy doing? Ooh. 30 damage. That's insane. They're so strong. Because then he's doing 60 or 90, so he's really cleaning house at the end. The volume's huge because the blast warts and the thornies are taken care of. Oh! We got one come through. Wow. Yeah, Dreadwood's going to be clutch. Dreadwood, get it. Wow, I think the armor's really helping them a bit. Whew. Okay. I might need to... I'm down to 90. Man. Okay. So, Alchemist, you see a tightly sealed wooden box with a note attached in the Alchemist's handwriting. Deposit an infusion here to heal your cultivator. Yeah, okay. Or just if your bag is getting heavy. Yeah, I'm game for that. And what do I want to get rid of? That's a tough question. I might be my Tema herb. I haven't been... It's been nice to have. The extra energy is good, don't get me wrong, but sometimes also the next level is picking up more herbs or more plants. So, but I mean, the double blast word I think has been really clutch. I think I might do Tema herb, but I might be able to pick up another. At the alchemist's hut on the edge of the wilds, you notice a note in the door. Rangers, I brewed up some infusions to help you on your travels. There we go. Okay, so that's what I was... Oh, 3? Oh, you're so kind, alchemist. Thank you. Sometimes I do 2 dark creepers just because that spreading is tough, but like then you're not forced to water the dark creeper as much. Whereas if you have 1, like you really got to get to that level 5 generally. So sometimes that helps to have an extra dark creeper. If I only have 1, sometimes it doesn't show up until like the 3rd wave, which sucks. So I think I'm gonna do a dark creeper. Also, Branch is pretty beast. I feel like they've been throwing a lot of heavily armored stuff at us. Another thorny wouldn't hurt. Ice Thistle's pretty awesome too, though. He slows down people and they just get pummeled. So I might have to do... And Night Lily's cool, especially if there's... Like, I didn't have any poison on my gas vents. They could be pretty clutch. I might do this. No Tema herb, but... Which I do like. I do like that extra energy. That's like an extra watering every 2 rounds. So it's not to be discarded. I want them all. I want them all in the bag. I think I need a Tema, though. I get nervous about not having that. I can plant that early round. That's going to help me out a lot for this final battle. I do like Ice Thistle. I'm kind of torn on these 2. I just don't know what they're going to... If there's a gas vent, I would be less keen on Night Lily. But this is my first time going through this run, so like I'm flying blind here. Heck, there could be snow. I don't think there'll be snow. I doubt there would be snow. And that's the Ice Thistle's helpful because you can put them on ice blocks or what do they call them? Panels, I think. All right, we'll just go with this. I think Night Lily, some poison damage is going to be good. See what happens. No gas vents, so I think that's a decent call. This is interesting. Wow. Oh, what? What? Oh, man. These are 2 distinct sections. All right, guys. All right. That is interesting. Wow. And I can only have, like, this is a nice quick win. That's really it. Wow. This is interesting. They completely separated the 2 sides. Oh, sorry. I just realized I'm blocking. I thought I was not in the way of the Let me scoot myself down here. I think I was doing the mini map. I don't even know where to put myself. I'll put myself over here, I guess. Um, Give me a second. Sorry about that. I was in the way. Just moving myself to a different area. Didn't realize I was blocking the map. All right, that should be better. Okay, so gotta think about this. That's a nice spot for a plant. Now it gets interesting. This is such a narrow path. So what are they setting me? Blight bugs. Okay, so at least right now, it's 7 waves though. But at least right now they seem pretty tame on what they're gonna be doling out down here. But man, that's gonna be tricky. Like, not only is this section down here completely isolated, but these 2 holes are isolated. I can't have, like, it's so narrow of a path. I can't have them, like, all funnel through. So I don't have it's not 3 rows. Oh man, I don't even have a stinking I don't have someone that's gonna deal some damage here. Sapweed's gonna be probably my best guy for this round. I mean, look at this. Night Lily's not bad, but by then they're pretty much wrapping around the corner. This is gonna be. I'm gonna need this guy to be down here doing some double duty. I think like that. And then probably this. Ooh, I do have a gas vent though. Why did I not see that earlier? I do have a gas vent. That's gonna be huge. I need to get them to go through the gas vent. Upper right blight bugs and detrimenters. Is there an explanation on these? um. Yeah, maybe I missed it, but I don't think that's been explained to me. All right, let's see what happens. It would be clutch to do this. Like, that would be really nice. But then the bottom is really... Well, if it's just blight bugs, I really like having these guys go through both that. That's going to be really nice. I would love to get this. I think it's going to be clutch. I can't remember if Night Lily actually does like an area of effect type of poison damage or just a single bug. But I'm feeling pretty darn good about this top section. But I better darn hope that they die quickly. Blight bugs shouldn't be too bad down below. But yeah, I'm really torn. Like there's 2 battles going on completely, and it's gonna be really tricky. I have 4, and I want to do a watering. I think a big priority is going to be getting Dark Creeper leveled up, but that's going to cost me. I'll only be able to put 1 down, which isn't the worst. But I really want to get. I really want to get this happening. That only gives me 1 for Tema. Which that might be okay. They might be able to hold down the fort down there, but I guess Sapweed. I don't know how long they're slowed down, but if it's a decent enough time, I could put Sapweed here. How long are they slowed? 1 second. That's so quick. But he is at least doing 2 extra damage, so that's not really going to be much help. But we'll have to do it because I'm out of energy. So we'll see. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a little terrifying. Oh boy. gotta move this guy. I forgot. Ooh, actually, they're holding up well down there. I like the little micro moves you gotta do on these. Oh no! What? Oh crap! Was that a golem or was that the detrimender? It said detrimender, and I don't think I counted those yet. I think they meant the golem. That was a stone golem. I didn't take a screenshot of it, but let me just make a note for the team real quick here. Wave 1 of 7 on final level of first new map. I don't know what it was called. It said detrimender, but was actually stone golem. Because I was a little surprised they didn't explain that, like what a detrimender was. And I think that's because they just meant stone golems. They'll probably do detrimenders in the next one, the next level. Okay, we only took 3 damage there. It wasn't too bad. All right, I'm gonna block this. So I'll check this out. This nice little, beautiful, right? We have bottom right slimelings and double slimes. That's gonna be, I want to say pretty easy, but the poison's gonna sap away at them, and it's gonna cause them to break. Which those I don't think would be poisoned. So I need something to clean house after that. And they won't be. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be tricky because they're. And I want to get. I mean, this guy's leveled up. I think I can hold out, let him soak up the water here, and then I want to move him down here and keep watering him, and then I can water both these. Let's think about this. I think Blastburst's gonna be helpful here because you'll be able to start shooting around here. I need to cleanse some blood, I think. All right, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's a nice cleansing. I think here will be good because he'll be able to assist on the left side too. But for now too, I might need to move this guy over just to, because I only have 3 energy left. I can move him down. Boom, and then I can do a watering. The only thing I'm kind of worried about. Now, this guy could hit some people that kind of come through here, which is nice. But... And this... Oh, I actually have an extra little dropping here. I could put that somewhere helpful. I don't know where, though. I might want to put, like, a seed here or something. I feel like I need some other thing doing damage. I'm trying to figure out this dropping where I should put it. Like, that's not too bad. And he can come down. You know what? That's actually pretty good. I forget that because he can jump down and start helping out. So he can do some damage here. If someone gets through, I can jump back down. So I think that's going to be really nice. And then I'll put a guy here, I guess. What's the bottom right, though? Slimelings and... Oh, it's a bottom middle slimelings. Okay, that should be fine. Famous last words. It'd be kind of nice to have him be able to jump down here and help, but... We'll see. I'm going to start him here. That's kind of a nice little thing I haven't really been doing, but really deciding where I want to start this guy. This guy's clutch, though. I like him. This would be a whole different dynamic with a honey bear. You'd have to lean on a lot more blight cleansings. Okay. Oh my god, wave 2. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. Oh, this is so bad. It's so bad. The bottom is getting wrecked. Oh. That's terrible. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. The bottom right's the top's way too easy. Oh wow, that wasn't even a problem at all. Oh, I thought to jump down. Oh man. Okay, that was rough. That this bottom is gonna be the death of me. I need like a thorny down here or something, please. But I might just need Gerber. I might be emphasizing Gerber too much up here. But if I can look, if I can cleanse Blight. Oh, that's a nice one. I like that. Watch this. It'd be cool. They have to pick one or the other, so I'm just gonna do this for now. What's nice, I can put this here is my understanding, and it won't destroy the acid, because I might want to use that. Like, it's really nice when these two have to go through both. But yeah, this is good because I just only need one here, and then I like that spot. But man, I need to help out down here because that was ugly. I got wrecked. No bueno. Okay. Is this what's up going on up here though? There's like nothing going on up here. That makes me nervous too. I'm so split. Okay, so upper left is repair golems and blight brutes. I mean that poison's gonna do some serious damage, but is it gonna clean house? I don't think so. I need this guy to come down and help out though, because that was just so bad last time. I couldn't do anything. Auto mender. I need to get like a thorny or something down here, but I don't have enough to really clean blight. I think I'm gonna do a thorny here. I wouldn't mind getting some more watering. These guys will level up again, which is really nice. I might throw a Tema down just for the extra energy. My other thought was get a Dark Creeper down here, but I don't have enough to do that, so I'm gonna throw a Tema down. It doesn't really matter where I put it because they're effectively the same. Yeah, I'll do this for now just because I might want to use that for a stronger plant. And then the question is, where do I start? I think I'll start here for my Gerber and then maybe jump up there to help out because there's not really much going on up there. It's literally just this guy. So I might have to jump up. But they're slow, so that's a good. I can start down here and then I can jump up there. These guys seem like they're going to be fine. Yeah, set up there. Nice. They need some help down there, though. Oh, yeah, Dripper, clutch. Might still not make it, but... Oh, it sucks. Those guys do so much damage. Kill him at least, please. Thank you. Oh, those stone golems are so strong. My goodness. Oh, no. Wait, ooh, he's actually... The Blaster is trying to help out. Oh, man, this is not good. This is a hard level. Whew. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I gotta move this guy probably somewhere more centralized. But I do have another Dark Creeper, so I might just well, I need to keep I need to have that happening. That's a must. Bottom is Autumn Enders, Repair Golems, and like those are some fairly beastly guys. Like I think I've been missing out on having like a muscle branch. I need some type of muscle up here. I need something, guys. I need I need a better blight cleansing. I think what I can do though is spend something down here. Like I wouldn't mind doing that and then see what I get up here. Okay, that I can work with. What? Oh yeah, I'm blocking that. I still need to block this one. Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah. Hold on. Ah, man, it's stinky. I think that Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I just want to maximize how much this guy's being able to dole out. I'd love to water, but the question becomes, is this sufficient? And this guy's so weak. He's really not helping me out. I'd love to water up here. Mid left is blight bugs and auto menders, and that's, we're not doing a whole lot of damage down there. That helps, right? It's like, do I water up here or do I water down there? That's the tough question. I think these guys are pretty decent though, but having this at level 4 would be nice. But I think I'm just gonna go more so the route of having 2 dark creepers. I think that's gonna be more effective. I need to bolster this. This has been sad. Though last time what I lost at was up here. So I kind of I come back to up here. Like I think this is gonna be the tougher path. I mean, what am I getting from this though? More vulnerable duration, because that's 8 seconds. Which, I mean, well, it's not really gonna matter. That's not gonna help me. But this guy, he'll do double damage. He'll be doing 80. He'll be swinging. So that's kind of clutch. The question though becomes, are these guys gonna be doing enough? Because that's some extra nice damage. And I get a little worried about the auto menders coming out. The blight bugs, I'm not too worried about those at all. I think we're gonna go up here. I might regret it, but we'll see. I might keep my guy down here for now. Yep, looking good so far. And then, okay. I'm gonna have to jump up there, I think. I'll see how he's doing up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up. Help out, make sure. Is that it down there? No way. Really? Wow, the timing is so different. It actually worked out really well. But we'll see if I can make it out of this, because I'm a little nervous. I can't do anything after this. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're healing. They heal so fast. Oh, that's so vicious. They heal so well. I did not realize how well they heal. If you don't kill them, man, they're gonna be... Wow. Okay. This is getting scary. It's down on the wire here. Dreadwood would be pretty clutch. And they would have to clean up, like, right here. If I had a Dreadwood. Really good. And I might want to scoot this guy over. I think would be good. Just so that I can make sure they're still getting... Yeah, I think that's going to be a good move. And you still get watered. I think that's a clutch move. I would love a Dreadwood right here. This is stressful. I don't want to lose. It's been so long. That's kind of cool, but not really necessary. I think what we really need is a Dreadwood up here. I don't have a good blight cleansing. That's not fun. But what else can I cleanse? I don't want to really spend 4 cleansings though. Well, what if I do this? Hold on, I'm not thinking. If I do like this, and then he at least has 2, that's not too bad. I need to have some damage on the... I need some follow-through damage. Like a Blast Word and a Dread would be really nice, just to make sure that they're continually damaged. Maybe this is what I'm thinking of. Because those repair golems, man, and the auto menders, like, we have to be smacking them constantly. And I totally need to move this up here. Yeah, they're getting all the love. That makes me nervous because now these guys down here aren't really getting support. So what do they have at the bottom? Slimelings? That's not too bad. What I would like to see is... This guy's not doing anything for the next wave, so I could do is move the Thorny down here and put a creeper like that. And then how long does it last when it's just one? I think that Dark Creeper. What does he have though? It's only 2 seconds. It's not a long time. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's kind of cool though. I mean, it just prolongs it, but it's a cool setup because they have to wrap all the way around. That would have been nice for Thorny, actually. I might have to do a switcheroo next time. Because that would be really nice to have Thorny hit all that. But my Thorny's so weak, unfortunately. I haven't really gotten around to watering him. Whew. Okay. We're going to see how it goes. But I really can't. Oh, those guys are going so fast. I'm nervous. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing so well down there. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, see, like, me not having a good Thorny it's absolutely crushing me. Goodness. Okay, so bottom middle is Blight Bugs and Blight Brutes. Oh, I'm so wrecked. This is bad. Upper left is Auto Menders and Repair Golems. Oh, man, they're coming from both angles. It's so tough because now, what I guess I could do, no, it's not even going to work. Like, I don't think there's any situation where you can have these guys cross over and hit the poison and these guys cross over and hit the poison. I don't think that's ever going to happen. So these guys have a pretty easy path. Goodness, this is going to be very, very ugly. I'm not feeling good about this. Bottom middle is Blight Bugs and Blight Brutes. Um, Even that scares me. The Brutes are going to be nasty. Like, the one thing I could maybe do is this. And then water. I think that's... Is that going to update their... Oh, my goodness. That's not even good range. Well, I guess they get hit here, which is nice. I think that'll count. So they'll be like, boom, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2. So that actually isn't so bad. I need to get those bolstered up because, man, that is just bad. My next concern is, like, I guess I could do this. No, I can't. Hold on. Oh, this is so bad. They're really hitting me on both sides, and it's like, what do I do? Unless I'm thinking of this too narrowly. But I just really don't think there's a situation where I can get them both to go through the gas vent. Is there? I don't think so because... Well, maybe if you block here... I think you actually could. But I would need to have planned it out in advance. Like, if I could have done... Block that. And then... Block... No, how would you? I was thinking, like... Oops. Ah. I was thinking blocking this, but that's... That would work, wouldn't it? No, because they're going to go this way. I really don't think there's a way to do that. I don't think there's ever a situation where I can have them both go through. Oh, this is tough, dude. I guess I have to look at the compositions and see who it's more important to have go through. Because here's the baseline, right? I can have this guy go through or this guy go through. So upper left is automators and repair golems. Bottom right's Armadons and Armasaurs. They have to get poisoned. I mean, I have this guy, but he's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna one-shot them. He might, but I don't know. That poison. I think I have to have them be poisoned. It's gonna block the path. I think I have to do that. But these guys are just not even hitting resistance. And that's terrifying. I need to cleanse something here, or I need to... If those repair golems go through, like, they're not getting hit at all. That's just so bad. Do that when it wouldn't hurt. But is it enough? What else am I gonna do, man? That will help. I feel good about having another little extra thing down there, because that... And they're on their own. I can't help them. So we'll have to see what happens. But one goof up and I'm done, so... Come on, guys. You got this. You got this. They are getting instantly double damage, which is great. Come on, guys. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, my goodness. Come on, guys. Come on. No. They're bleeding up top. They're bleeding. Not by much. Oh, that sucks. I'm sad. I'm very sad. I got 50 experience, but it's not the full amount. That was hard. That was good. That was a good run through, though. I got some exposure to the situation. I think that Honey Bear would be quite interesting to play around with, because he's a beast and he can really clean house and slow them down. Like, that is something I didn't really play around with at all, with the slowdown. Sometimes I just need that slowdown, because I found Honey Bear and Blastwort are like fantastic team, because you're slowing them down for so long and they're just getting ripped. They're getting ripped up. So I'll do a separate video. I will do a reattempt, because I'm certainly not gonna give up. I'm gonna beat this. But that was good. I think we'll do a new run. We'll do Honey Bear. I did really like that you don't have to do as many blight cleansings with Gerberu, but Honey Bear, right? He's so good. So that was a bitter defeat, but it was, hey, that's life, right? Lots of failures, and as long as you can learn from it. So we'll do a new video with Honey Bear. So let's get to it.